It's like butter, baby. It's like butter.
What up, Butter Movement? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Halfcast1 back with another late night unboxing. Please forgive my appearance and sound. I am fucking sick as a dog, but I really wanted to open up this pair, and I thought, well, fuck it. When I got it, I'll open it. So I bought this from N Clothing once again on Friday afternoon, and yeah, it's here. It actually got delivered yesterday, but nobody was home to take the package, so I got it today. But it really did take excuse me, the weekend, so that's great to come from all the way in Great Britain to Australia. As I said before, with the bone Uptempos, no real reason for it to be to take a week. There's no reason for it to take a week. So maybe they just use a better. I paid for the shipping, yeah, but it worked out the same price as if I got it from NDC. If I got this pair from NDC, I'd still be waiting on them. I would have been better, but I would have had to wait. So yeah, let's open it. Got the yellow box cutter. Alright, as you can see, N Clothing. Sorry if it goes all wobbly, I've literally got this fucking thing on my phone on a tripod on top of a tissue box, so stability once again is A+. Okay, so as you can see, it's a Nike box again. We're going with, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the Airmore Uptempos 96 again, my favourite, one of my favourite silhouettes. Hello, got a few other things here. See, card, something, invoices in here. I probably just showed everybody my address, but it doesn't matter. So here we go. What colour have they gone by on this description? University blue and white. Uptempo 96. Damn. These are some Pantone colours up in this bitch. Have a look at that. So, if you watch my bone video, still can smell it even though my nose is stuffed. That's beautiful. So yeah, Air Uptempos, really digging this pair. Nice colourway. I should have a G-Shock that'll match right up with that. These were 230 shipped Australian. I can't remember how much in pound it was. I think it was 129 pounds, something like that. For whatever reason, these went cheaper than, I believe, the bone, but definitely the Scottie Pippen PEs. These were cheaper still. So, hey, they sell them cheaper. That's good for me. So, yeah, this is my latest pickup. I will probably do a collection video very soon on all my Uptempos. Yeah, do a collection video on all my Uptempos. I believe this is my 10th pair now. But I might wait for the Knicks colourway to come out. I'm not sure yet. See how I feel. Maybe if I do Uptempo collection video, I'll do it next week. If not, I'll wait until the 23rd or the 24th until I get the Knicks one, do an unboxing of that, and then do a collection video at the end of September, because they're due to be released on the 19th. So if you're after the Knicks colourway and the Uptempos, that is the release date. I'll leave these out here. Just on another note, I want to thank everybody that's viewed my SneakerCon Melbourne video. I only just posted it today. Had to do a lot of editing on it. Not that it looks like it. I just edited on my phone. Shithouse McGee. But it wasn't about the editing. It's more about, you know, showing you guys from the butter movements side of things what the boosts and all that look from our perspective. We had one of the best, if not the best booth in all of SneakerCon, in my opinion. That's not taken away from any of the other vendors, but when you are sitting on a table with $500,000, you know, to $750,000 worth of merch, shoes, not merch, but shoes, you know, like we had Michael Jordan's undefeated 4s, for instance, and the Stan Smith 4s, 3 Mellow PEs, you know, player exclusive, player used LeBron James, you know, from LeBron James's actual collection, you know, his own shoes, we had them there, and just, you know, the samples of the human races and so on and so forth. It was just nuts. And I know that the SneakerCon in Australia didn't get the best rap, but from our point of view, we had a great time. Really enjoyed everybody coming down by the booth and saying hello, you know, checking out the shoes, getting photos with them, you know. The sample mag that we had, the sample air mag from Back to the Future, was probably the highest attraction that we had there. Everybody wanted to have a look. You know, they'd walk in and look up, and we had that on top of the 3 high on top of the displays, and yeah, it was nuts. If you haven't seen it, please make sure to go check out my SneakerCon vid. Hopefully you enjoy it. Big thank you to the one and only Shoe Butter, my boy Jay. He did not have to do anything with SneakerCon, but he, you know, he transported all those shoes himself. He took an international flight and brought them with him as check-in luggage. Okay, so he didn't do the ball thing and just, you know, send them on their way, and you know, we had to deal with it. He sorted all that shit out himself. So yeah, his collection is a lot of money, but he didn't have to do that, you know, and he just done that to basically, you know, show some love back to the Australian sneakerheads, and get some sneakers that we'll probably never ever see again in Australia for people here to look at, to touch, to hold, to enjoy. You know, for the average person like myself, well, yes, I do know Shoe Butter, so if I do go there, I do get to interact with these shoes, but that's outside of that. I don't. So I'm just like anybody else, any one of the fans of Shoe Butters. We just really thank him for doing that, and I'm sure everybody that was in the booth and everybody that came by would think the exact same thing. Also to a couple of other of the guys, Reptile Mike, for coming down to Sydney with me. Really appreciate it, bro. Sorry, to Melbourne, so I'm sick. Fuck. Massive shout out to Luke Chapman. I think it's Luke Baller 23 on Instagram. Go check him out. Thank you very much, bro. It's, you know, to be honest, it's hard to, when you meet somebody that off the internet, and you know, like, or off the gram and that, and you know, when you know, like, especially for shoe, when you have so many people trying to interact with you, it's hard to know the real from the fake. But in saying that, when we met Luke, Luke's one of the most genuine guys I've ever fucking met, to be straight up. Very rarely that you find somebody that you connect with straight away. So You know, that's how I feel. I know Jay felt the exact same way, that, you know, we've got a good friend here. So big ups to Luke. Thank you for holding us down all day too. Like, Luke was in and out the booth, and he was making sure nobody was knocking anything off. He was staying true. He's a real trooper. Thank you very much, brother. Much love to you. And last but not least, Tim, I don't even know what your IG, if you've even got one, bro, but if you came down to the booth and there was, you know, like a mid-sized Asian fella, Tim, bro, what you did, you made the display, you made it. This, you know, none of us can, yeah, we had the shoes there, but if we don't have them in display cases, we just got a bunch of shoes sitting on the table that look like we're trying to sell the shit. So you made it. And for you to go above and beyond and stand out the front the whole time and interact with people and get the butter movement in their mouth and in their mind, and to promote the butter movement and shoe butter as much as you did, second to none, bro. Thank you so much. You know, we really owe you big time for that. So much love. So to everybody that checked out my video, if you don't mind hitting the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, you know, spread the word a little bit. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, so this is, you know, one last time, this is the UNC blue, University blue, University of North Carolina blue, was it Air Max Uptempo, Air Max, more Uptempos, sorry, I'm fucking sick. Yeah, the more Uptempos, beautiful shoes. So we'll be back with another one. Take care, butter movement out, bang bang.